All right, I'm here with Jordan Meehan. Jordan, awesome performance tonight. You were able to get the finish in impressive fashion. I'm wondering how it was for you back fighting in the score, and also just wanted to ask you. It was tough to tell which shot actually did the job on that last flurry there. If you could talk us through it.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I think it was the liver shot that hurt him first, and I heard my dad in my corner yelling, "Finish him!" I didn't really realize he was hurt too bad, but they saw it, so I jumped on him. And then I think a couple of the crashes, I crashed his guard and then threw an elbow and caught him in the temple, and I think that hurt him pretty good. And then just the barrage at the end, I didn't stop. I knew I had him hurt, and I seen his other fights how guys go crazy on him and they still don't finish him. He was getting back to his feet, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta put this guy away. And then I landed a couple knees, some more elbows, and yeah, got the finish.
And I'm wondering with you, like normally you don't see someone who can lead in with elbows like you do. It's just really impressive how you can do that. Is that something that you save until you really know that you're comfortable going into that range, or is that something you do all the time?
It's something we work on a lot, and I think it closes the distance really well, and especially with a guy like Forrest that throws really hard punches, throws big looping punches. It's important to really get in and shock him, get his hands frozen, and then I can throw a nice elbow or whatever. But yeah, we work on it lots.
Well, and you see with some of the other fights, guys were taken pretty deep. Do you think that fight was deep enough for you to really show UFC brass or whoever it is that you're trying to get to that you're the real deal and that you need the next step?
I think so, because I've been in lots of wars, I've been in lots of 3-round fights, and I'm really glad I got the quick finish here and put him away.
And so obviously for you, next step, everyone's calling for it, that knows your game, UFC. Is it UFC or nothing for you, or are you just gonna keep going in shows like this until it happens?
Yeah, it's really whatever happens. My dad will be talking to the matchmakers there, but I believe UFC is where I'm at.
Perfect. And anything else you want to say before we let you go here?
Just thank you everybody in Lethbridge. I love everybody there. Thanks everybody at Canadian Martial Arts Centre for helping me out, and can't wait to be back in Ontario.
Well, thanks a lot for taking the time, Jordan. Lee Meehan. Lee, I just wanted to talk to you about Jordan's fight tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome performance. Maybe if you can give me some thoughts on what you saw from him tonight.
We knew how Forrest fights, and he shells, and that was one of the things we work on is crashing the zone and throwing that elbow in there. And Jordan's got great elbows, being left-handed, but I trained him right-handed growing up, so he can use left and right equally. So he doesn't have really a weak side when it comes to his striking. So he's able to throw elbows off of both angles, which is really important. And so I knew he'd just keep picking away, and he'd find the shots. He loves going to the body anyway. He's training the Boss Rutan system and landing those liver shots. So we really work on the get the guy to shell, throw the liver shot, throw an elbow over top of it, and that's our combo 7. We just eat it up in the gym every day, and again, just it's in the practice that he puts in, the hard work that he puts in, and the confidence that he can put anybody away standing. So
well, and there seems to be really, Jordan was commenting himself that he heard you yell out to finish him. Seems to be a real comfort there, obviously, with your relationship. But is that something you're constantly yelling, constantly trying to get him to recognize your voice, or is that just over the years he knows it now?
Yeah, I think just over the years, sending him to his room over those years that helped. I think yeah. Voice recognition. I'm surprised he doesn't just ignore what I say now.
Yeah.
But just every day in the gym, and with all my guys, we call out the numbers, and I have a system in place at my gym that trains guys. I know I can get them from knowing nothing to right to the top of the field. So Jordan's just one of those guys that obviously he works hard every day, and that's the thing, and he puts the time in, the effort, and he listens, and he does what he's told, and the system works.
And how was it for you guys coming to Ontario this time, fighting in the score again in Hamilton as opposed to the last show in Mississauga?
It's awesome. We love coming out here. We love fighting for the score. They've been great for my team and for Jordan and his career. So any chance we get to come fight out here, no matter who it is, we want to be out here. And the fans are great. The sponsors and everything that we have out here. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time. It's a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.